person doing this truth, yo.
Right.
Especially in time point.
Edifying, because if you edify one, if a one view you get and that one brother was edified by a video, job well done.
Exactly.
And
if you can say the video and not my video.
Yes,
It's actually we're doing Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video.
The video.
Right? So if you're edified by the video, then that good. And if you don't watch the video, then you can't say the video wasn't there to help you. So it's not about you, it's just Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai. So
and funny thing is that you might do a video, right? And it's one like upon it, but a brother might see it and say, oh, that video upon point, and we re-upload it and it gets so many views. But when you don't know,
our brother might just do a follow-up to it where actually bring up more, where edifying to the body and a whole.
Exactly.
Right?
But so, it's all for the glorification of the bigger man, yo.
Right.
Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai.
Right. So the question is a very important question. You say, oh, we are all grown up, so God, it shows that you're childish, right? Because kids alone like it, kids and a women, yo, love attention. We're men.
Right.
They are supposed to have a purpose. It's a very good question. We are all grown ups. Apparently, the author have in bracket apparently. So why is it that a like has the power to change your entire mood? And nothing be we're not hypocrites. We know that it's a very, if you're motivated when I see you say brothers are tuning to your videos and you get the likes and you get the comments, it really does help motivate you. So we now try remove that aspect, but as you say, when I start making it inflate your ego, right? When it start become about you and your likes and your views, that's where the problem lies, right? Because not to say your brothers will get only for likes, views and comments, they may not the wrong spirit, but that's the balance of the whole topic. Right? It says 11 is the magic number on Instagram, that is, because that's the number of likes you typically need to get a neat number nestled between your pictures. That little number will simultaneously, so that means so much, so little, but so much, despite your unwillingness to admit it. I am not unwilling. Every picture I post on Instagram is an attempt to get at least 11 likes, right? So it's about what? Oh, I am the man, right?
And you know the funny thing about that, you see that same picture will get the amount of likes. You see if you have a picture and it don't look good, you never feel it, but you get whole heap of likes, you can start use that picture for your profile picture, you can start use that picture everywhere.
Right.
You see me? Because that picture make you feel proud, yo.
And the WhatsApp and look what I'm eating and look what I'm doing, and because people are like the things we like, the facts that them like where I eat, or them like the clothes we have on, or them like the imagery we show, or them like the song we do, or them like this. It a feeding to say, oh yeah, I am this, I am that, so I'm approved, right? And if we don't get the approval, then you have so-called haters. Like, you generally have people who hate for no fucking reason, but at the same time, all of a sudden you have so much haters, and once somebody disagrees with the way you think or way you do, or way you say, or the imagery you portray, then all hell break loose, and you know, and that's what happened, yo. That when men get reproved by the elders, then get butt hurt, and then start do this and do that, and because what? Your ego got pricked, right? It says, I asked friends to like a particular picture before, just to bump it up. If I put something on Facebook, I closely monitor its popularity. So that means it's about what? Popularity.
Every minute you go up on Facebook and check what you put up to see if anybody see it, anybody read it, check the views or the comments or the likes.
A like on a tweet is for me like gold dust. I'm acutely aware that this kind of behavior is deeply uncool, and I am so acutely aware that I'm just saying what a lot of people are already thinking. So at least this person honest with themselves, right? But as we say, we need to acknowledge these problems so that we pray the Most High to remove these things from our spirits as men in the Lord. Right? Because as I say, from time to time it does happen, and that's why you have one men fall out of the truth. Right? It says there are far more important things that we as some 20-something adults should be worrying about. Brexit, what's for dinner, how will never afford a house, what's really up with Justin Bieber right now. Instead, I'm busy counting the Instagram likes, right, of on my most recent pic. I like to think of myself as a reasonably together woman, but my social media anxiety would disagree. Exactly. Right? So more than you worry about what one with Justin Bieber did the latest picture I put up. Yeah, wonder what with the economy, what were they in a prophecy? Right? What happened around me? Right? We have more important things to think about view and like. Just know say you do the work and you try more than you worry about how much people watch your views and all them things there. Right? Focus on your character, focus on helping up a brother, focus on getting your own soul in certain order,
or your own development.
And your own development. Focus on salvation, you have watching your shy, fast, pray. Right? We have more things to think about that than that. And if somebody ever goes to them and say something, you're gonna basically pluck your ego or basically hurt you because of your own pride, and then you'll go off and just go mad about it. You just being a bitch or a child, yo.
Like Elder Kabash would always say, his main focus right now is to do the work now, so during the end, Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai can look at him, even primarily Yahweh, and say, this is my son in whom I am well pleased. Not the likes, not
exactly.
the
Focus on the standing with dinner with Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai. That are the main things we have concern about. And that's why in James although we might do response videos and things, but really and truly we don't give a fuck what we want about our character or whatever, because at the end of the day, it don't really matter. Right? It don't really matter. We don't really matter. And that's why most of the time when they say certain things about the elders or them say something about certain brothers, we just leave that alone because we say, yo, hey, it's vain. Hey, we don't have nothing to prove. We not try to see a face. Right? At the end of the day, whatever happens between we and the Lord.
Right. Ultimately.
Right? But we just have beg for mercy and continue pushing this truth, hoping that we can be delivered.
Right.
Right? So it says Facebook introduced their like button in 2009. 5 years later after its initial launch, now 7 years down the line, and after a facelift, it is difficult to imagine life without the like icon. Right? So if you take off the like icon off of all them social medias right now, all the people would have got mad here. Right? Would we all be walking around wondering what people thought about our latest profile pic, or would not even be wouldn't be even be a consideration because it never existed? Right? So even people not say, you know what, Facebook don't make no sense because my ego now be inflated. And enough as it pertains to the truth, enough man I say, yo, you know, I say I'm no video because I'm not getting no likes, I'm not getting no comments, I'm not getting no back of views. So you have this for people, you have this for your ego, what? Or you have this for how about you how shy? That is the question.
Yeah, because once the Lord is when you have grass out there for the flock eat, yo, no matter if them like it or not, once it out there and them can get it, the Lord will drive them towards it, yo. They will get it.
It says the psychologist Dr. Max Bloomberg, why a lot of us suddenly seem to care about this kind of thing, and he laughed, is because it's not a new thing at all. People have always needed approval because human beings are social creatures. So it's no coincidence that this that is called social media. He explained, there are very few living creatures that can do it on their own, and generally one does better in groups. So social media takes the group concept to the extreme, where we can now communicate with each other more than ever. This makes a lot of sense fitting in the part of the group. It is written on our DNA, we need others to survive.
Right. So if a man, because genuinely that's how human beings are. If you dress up and put on clothes, you want to go to somebody who look good, alright? You seek somebody approval just to go about for their business. You go up on a date or something, you want to know if you look good before you even see the person, because psychologically I see a design.
And that's why the ways of the world corrupt. That's why you can't follow the ways of the world.
Right.
So if you go upon a so-called date, right, and then you say, oh shit, we need to do a lineup or we need to cut down my beard because this bitch not really too like that, because that she's of the world and that's what they look for.
Right.
You just lose. Make sure you're in the standards and you have wash and you have shot. That's the only approval you need. Right? And men with like-minded way, you have brothers who are counseling and things, and yet in a sense, you wonder what brothers think, but not to save your image, but to make sure say, yo, brothers are able to grow in your heart, wash and your shine. Right? So, and you have to sincerely do it, because, and there's so much more, if you ever straight up in front of a brother, and then in your mind, or behind closed door, you're evil, it still don't make no sense. So